Welcome back to The Great Circle, the upcoming animal survival experience set in a African wildlife preserve. I'm TJ, developer of the game, and I'm doing another gameplay video to test more of the stuff in the demo that's about to be publicly released for free. Yeah, the last stream crashed, so I'm just continuing where I left off here. We're streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Steam. So if you have any questions, post any comments you have in the chat. If you missed the stream, post a comment with your question, and I'll get back to that later. This is Baby Chris. Hey, what's up, Baby Chris? Welcome back. On one of your alt accounts, huh? Stream crashed. Whole computer crashed, actually. I had to restart everything. Alright, so one of the new features is you can smell water puddles, not just the big water sources. So when you find one, so this right here is a water puddle. The water puddles are drinkable and they happen after storms. See the reflection? Oh snap. But they go away quickly, so you get a drink of them when you have them. This one's lasting a long time. Some of these are underground, so this one's on the surface, so any animal could drink it, but if it was underground, only animals that can dig can get to it. Observe the grass. Now watch the bunny. The bunny can move the grass too, and it makes him easier to spot if you're hunting small prey. Also, trample damage. F's in the chat for the bunny. And that will attract predators. So that's what those little drinkable puddles are good for. They give you one little bit of water and then they're gone. Really good to have in between large water sources. Those sources that say water, they're big, they're lakes, but they're far. So in between places, you gotta look for these little puddles. How's it going, Xerox? Welcome back. That looks like a lion. That looks like two lions, actually. Wait, is that an elephant over here? No, that's a lion. Is it a lion? I can't tell. Oh, I'm in the middle of a lion pride. Question from Xerox: what will this game be playable on? First PC, then Mac, then Linux, then mobile. And if things go really, really well, console. You have a PC and Xbox so you can play? Oh, that sounds good. Well, I'm gonna put this demo out there pretty soon, so you'll be able to give this a try. Let me show you a little attention to detail. We're gonna take a close look at this rhino if he doesn't kill me. Look closely at his head and his back. The big animals can get birds attached to them. This one's got like 3 or 4 on him. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I got too close. Rip. Yeah, the rhinos are a little territorial. You can't approach them all like that. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Yeah, I was gonna show you. They have them. So like the rhinos can get them, the elephants can get them, and the buffaloes can get them. I'm working on putting them. Making it so that they can land on the elephant's tusk and stuff, but the rhinos turn out really good. Like they land on the head, they land on the back. The buffaloes look cool because they land on the horns and stuff. I also have made it so that the water from rain wets almost every animal, including the elephant. You're about to see it in a second. So that shininess is the water. And the rain is what creates these water puddles that you're seeing. Is this game going to have good PvP? I'm hoping that the PvE is actually the best part of the game. I think it will once I'm finished doing a lot of the PvP stuff, but like my goal is to make just playing single player, you know, really enjoyable. And when it comes to like combat, like I want the AI to make it really hard for you to even tell the difference, like if you're playing against a person or the AI. So that's my goal. My goal is for you not to even need to play with other players, because the AI is going to be so lifelike. But yeah, you can see the puddle that I'm drinking from right there. Now they're not supposed to last as long. Some of them last longer than others. It's because of the rain too. But this is what you do in between the big water sources where it says water. Those are lakes. In between those lakes and locations, because this is actually a very, very, very big map. It's got 9 regions. In between that, you got to find water puddles to drink out of. Not all of them are right on the surface. Some of them you have to dig for. So if you're an animal that can dig, you'll be able to access more of the waters. It looks like the screen's a little dark. Let me put a filter on. Just in case. Now I can't see the chat. Let me move this over. Question, are AI Herbies going to run away from predators like in real life? Amazing, super cool game. Thank you. Yes, actually. I'm going to show you an example of me just being a bully as an elephant. When I find a smaller animal, I can actually 3-call it. I don't actually have the actual animal sounds attached to all of the animal's 3 calls, but like when you press 3, that's an aggressive signal that you're sending. A lot of the animals, if they're smaller, will decide to run away. Some of them will sit down in front of you to show that they respect you. You can still attack them, but the animals actually respond to you based on what you're doing. And you can also do a friendly, two key. So you can send a friendly signal, and you know they may or may not be friendly back towards you. But you can actually communicate with the animals. And another thing is the animals remember their interactions with you. So if I'm friendly with that elephant over there, but I'm mean to the other elephant, they will each remember it. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, I want to go towards the water. Right now I'm using the auto walk feature, so I'm actually not even touching the keyboard. I'm just moving the mouse. So you can kind of orbit the camera around while the animal walks. You can actually still sprint, just hit the shift without pressing anything else, and it's still auto. Well, it's auto running now, but like you can let it do that, which is I think an important feature since the map is so big. You can just kind of let your animal walk. And I don't think I want to go out of my way to get that water puddle. There's more water puddles available now. Oh, there's one. Look at him. Is he attacking? Being followed. You can see all the animals are actually have the wetness on them. Oh, that's a male back there. So watch me recall this. Oh, he's not doing anything. Oh, there he is. Right. A little delayed reaction there. Strongest carnivore is probably the, I mean, it'll be between the lion, the hyena, or the croc. Look at him staring at me. What about tiger or bear? Those are not in this game. This is a game that's focused on wildlife in Africa. And I could not find any bears or tigers. Okay, so here's where I want to show. I'm pretty sure that buffalo is going to have some birds on them. They don't fly much during the rain. Let me get close to the buffalo and show you if he does have birds on him. They don't always have it. Okay, yeah, I can see him from here. So look closely at his head. Oh, I think he's got him on his horns too. Dang it. See, he's got something on his neck. He's got him on his back. See, they're eating stuff on him. Yeah, he doesn't want to be around me too much. Oh my god, I did not realize I was this far over here. I gotta go past that rock stack to get to the lake. Yeah, there's gonna be cheetahs. Cheetahs and ostriches will be the fastest ones. Are there going to be eagles? There's one eagle right now. I have the golden eagle. But we'll see about martial eagle, the African fish eagle, and some others. But we got, I probably have more birds in this game than most other games have species of any kind. I have like at least 22 bird species in the game right now. That would include golden eagle, secretary bird. Oh, look at the wetness. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. There you go. That would include golden eagle, secretary bird, we've got tawny owl, we've got white storks, we've got peregrine falcon, we've got a bunch of others too. Off the top of my head, I can't remember all the freaking animals. Speaking of birds, there they go. I just saw one fly over. There's one right there. There's a white stork right there in the sky. It's not a particle, that's an actual bird. It can land, it can hunt, it can do all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, we also have the Griffin Vultures. You'll find those around corpses. Our leopard's going to be able to climb trees. They technically can right now, it just doesn't look pretty. So yeah, the leopard in the game actually has the ability to climb. It just doesn't look good yet, but it will. I'll make it look good. Giraffe over there. some water now. Question, where are the other developers? Are you solo? I'm solo. Have been from day one. This is completely, first and foremost, it's like just my personal art project, because I wanted to make this game. God dang it. Okay, here we go. I think I found an exploit here. This is a possible cheat. So the puddle's supposed to go away once you drink it once. But if I'm not looking at it... Oh, it's gone. Okay. You're only supposed to get one water from it. But I think I figured out a cheat, so I'm going to have to fix that. Basically, if you don't look at it, it won't go away. So if you start drinking and then look up at the sky, can't have that. You're so talented, amazing work from being solo. Thank you. It didn't start off like this. I've been working on this game since like May of 2020. So like a year and a half at least. Like a year and June, July, August, September, October, November. We're in November. A year and 6 months now. So if you go on the Great Circles Facebook page, you can go all the way back to the very first stream last May. The game is unrecognizable. I knew nothing about game design or anything. So it's like been a slow, gradual process to get here. He got up a little too quickly. So, who was it that asked, will the herbivores run away from predators? Not only that, but if you have a stronger status than them, like watch this. Like if you approach and you're like aggressive and they recognize that you're strong, oh well, he's not doing anything, he might be an alpha. Alright, he's not intimidated by me at all. The game is level. This game does have a leveling system. If you look at the very bottom of the screen, you'll see I'm level 3, and I'm building my HP or experience to level 4. The animals all have their own level, so he might actually be like a much higher level than me, and that's why he doesn't care that I'm being aggressive in front of him. But I wouldn't know until I engaged him. Like I can get close to him, I can smell him, but I don't know his level until we start fighting, which is half the fun. They don't all behave the same, so you can't really predict how they're going to react to you. They're each supposed to be unique and individuals. So it's like one wildebeest isn't going to act the same as another. Okay, I realize where I am now. I thought I was on the west side. I'm actually coming from... Oh wait, I am on the west side. Oh, there's another puddle. When it rains, there's puddles everywhere. Yeah, being a solo developer has its advantages. Like I work at my own pace, and I have creative autonomy, which has kept this fun. Like, this has been a really hard thing to do, and one of the only reasons I kept at it for so long is because I actually enjoy it. Plus, I feel like there's a sense of unity. You know, the idea that it's focused on a solo experience. I'm developing it solo. I feel like... Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. I feel like, oh, the migration area moved. Well, now I can get some... Well, I'll keep going towards it. I forgot what I was going to say. I want to trample something. There's no bugs around. See, he ran away. See, the other wildebeest didn't run because his level was probably higher. This one's level was probably lower. Oh, that jawbone, I think, is a little too big. Yeah, just some random jawbone. I want to go to the watering hole to see the hippos. Oh, actually the crocs. I want to see the crocs. Sneak up on them. He got up too quick. He's supposed to wait till his animation finishes. Glorious water. With the shiny wetness. Hunted. You can see that line over there. Oh, look at the white stork. See, I told you, no particles. That's an actual bird. How close I can get to it. Alright, let me get pretty close. Really close. There we go. Don't want me to get too close, do you? Scram. Oh no. I gotta go to sleep. Bruh, I'm about to be hunted. Oh no. Well, there is a new feature where if you get attacked while you're asleep, you will wake up. But this whole automatic sleep thing, this has been the concern for folks, because that lion is hunting me. The reason he's not moving is because I'm looking in his direction. Now, if my back had been turned, he would continue towards me. Actually, hold on, he might not be hunting. He's not stalking. He's not in the stalk mode. Nope, he's not hunting me. He's doing something else. He was thinking about it, though. And yes, I'm not just saying that. They actually will think about it. Sometimes it's up to chance whether they decide to hunt something. And that part of that is influenced by your level. So I'm level 4. Maybe that wasn't a very high level lion. Game is finished. Are you planning on making streams like Path of the Titans? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, do you mean like when I play Suko King? When I play like competitively, like fighting and stuff? It's a different kind of game, you know? This is more of a survival game. I feel like that's more of a fighting game. Okay, that is what you meant. I'll definitely stream it a lot. It's kind of my responsibility to help promote the game, but it's like, this is more of a survival game. I haven't really gotten that deep into the combat yet, so maybe there will be like a mode where it's like an arena where you can just go on a level and just fight and stuff. Now, I feel like my night vision is strong, really strong. This is night vision. My night vision game is strong, isn't it? Even without the night vision, like just the lightning against the horizon. Like, imagine being hunted in the dark and like there's a lion, the lightning striking. I definitely have the best night vision right now. I've seen some other games, it's not even close. They will. Right now, all the night vision is the same for every creature. The only thing that's different is if it weren't for the fact that there's light coming from the sky, from the clouds and stuff right there. There is a little bit of light over the elephant's body. That would be a lot brighter if you were a lion. Lions, leopards, and animals that hunt at night are gonna have really good night vision, especially like the tawny owl, for example. So, while this is actually, I feel like this looks quite good. It can look much better if you're a lion. That's the time that they have the biggest advantage over their prey. But yeah, eventually the night vision is going to scale for per animal. Right now, this is how it looks on almost every animal. And this I'm kind of proud of because it took me a long time to actually do night vision correctly. My first iterations of night vision were pretty pathetic. Like, it just kind of highlights the fog out in the distance. even with no night vision, like some animals are gonna have no night vision like this. So it's like if it's storming, when the lightning strikes is when you'll be able to see for a second, and then like imagine being chased by hyenas and then like you see their silhouette because of the lightning. It'll be so scary. And then I'm gonna make sure that some of these animals have their eyes glowing at night, so that will be extra scary. Are lions gonna be able to create their own prides? They already can. They can group up. It just takes time for like when you start a new game, all the animals are like single, so it takes time for them to form groups. But yeah, they form prides, and actually, this is kind of this game's version of Pride Rock. This rock stack over here. There's a bunch of lions over there. So if I were to get close to there, I would start seeing lions. Actually, I will get close. I want to see what they look like at night. Actually, I think it's starting to turn daylight. It's definitely getting a little brighter. Oh, there's a giraffe over here. Maybe there's no lions right now. Check the cave. Something's dead over here, so probably are lions. Oh, is that an elephant? So lonely. I want to chill with another elephant. Oh, it's a wildebeest. Just some random wildebeest. I'm gonna scare him. Ooga booga booga. Ooga booga booga. Like a little cave over here. I don't think there's any lions in here right now, but this is like one of the places they can go. Smell anything. Like it's a little deep in here. You can actually go in. So another thing is being exposed to weather is going to affect your health. So like you can actually go in caves and get dry and protect yourself from the weather. Oh snap, is that a lion behind me? Can't tell. No, that's just a rock. But like, see how the volume went down for the storm and stuff? That's because the water isn't dripping on me right now. So if I wanted to just chill out in here, because my animal was too cold, or if I was getting sick, this shelters me from the rain. Because you can die of exposure in the game. But this is a lion cave, so if I wait here long enough, a lion eventually is gonna come. Do you have release dates for the game? So one of the goals was get the game on Steam by fall this year. We sort of hit that. So I have it's on Steam technically, but it's like you can wishlist it, but it's not, you can't play it from Steam yet. So now I want to make it playable by the end of the year on Steam. It'll be in early access, so it's still going to have like a lot of development stuff going on, but so not like a really hard deadline. So I'm just trying to at least make the game playable off of Steam, because I think that's simpler for a lot of people. Oh, I think it's getting foggy out there. It's gonna look really scary in a second. It's really dark if you turn that on. Now look at this. This is what the lightning does. I'm just gonna leave the night vision off for a second. Question, it's Monkey says, could you possibly add monkey? Absolutely, yeah. Monkeys are gonna be huge in the game. We're gonna have chimps, we're gonna have gorillas, baboons, colobus monkeys. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of monkeys. I mean, possibly could have already had some if the Kickstarter had gone well, but yeah. The road to getting the gorillas and the monkeys is just a little longer, but we'll get there. For sure. Monkeys, gorillas, cheetahs, ostriches, everything. Gonna have the whole thing. Oh, I gotta get some water. Oh, is that a lion? Run out here and drink from one of the puddles. See all the animals sitting down? Oh, look at these two, they're mating. Look at the hearts. Hang on, let me get some water first. Yeah, look at these two lovebirds out here. See so they're not in the act right now, but it's like they're... Oh, hang on, that's wrong. Alright, well these two are a pair, so they're gonna be mating back and forth for a little while. They're supposed to pop out babies. But yeah, when I walked up they had the heart emojis on them and stuff. Emojis are going to be big in the game too. Emojis are going to help you understand how the animals are feeling. Not just if they're wanting to mate, but like if they're friendly towards you, if they're curious, if they want to have fun, if they want something from you. It's going to be emojis to help tell you what's going on. Puddle. I kind of don't want to start a fight with one of them because there's 3 of them over here, so if one gets into a fight, the others are going to jump in. Xerox says, question, so there's going to be Rainforest? Yes, there is going to be a very foresty mountain area. Like we already have Mount Makangale, and it's full of dense vegetation and forest and stuff. This is where you find your gorillas and chimps and stuff like that. I haven't added it to the official map yet. Like this is the big map. It has 9 regions, but one of the regions is going to be the mountain region. So that's where you're going to find like your forest type creatures and stuff. Question, can lions go to the rainforest? Yeah, the lions and every animal on here can go wherever they want. This giraffe, like, so like I'm planning to give all the animals like unique names, so just to help with the fact that they're all individuals. No two animals of the same species are alike. They have like different personalities and stuff, right? So I'm going to give them unique names to go along with it. Let's say this giraffe that I'm looking at here is named Jamba or something like that. And there's another giraffe that's named Wallow or something. Jamba, I may see her here today, but I might see her in a completely different region 2 days from now. So the animals can actually go wherever they want to go. As long as they're alive, at least. Because once Jamba's dead, there won't be another Jamba. So they all can actually go. Like you see the migration region over there, the migration area. They usually head for that because that's where all the food is and stuff. But like they can go wherever they want. I'm gonna go back inside the cave. Lion versus gorilla gonna be a cool fight. Oh, you know, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think a lot of us want to know who would win. Just trampled, killed something. Dark, I can't see where the cave is. Oh, here it is. Is this the cave? Oh, it's almost sunrise. Well, we can't miss the sunrise. Question, is there going to be venom and infection? Yes to both. Right now there's already venom. We have 4 snakes that are venomous, as well as several scorpions and a Komodo dragon. They all have venom and it works right now. The snakes are the puff adder, mangrove snake, black mamba, and green mamba. And there's like 3 scorpion species. So they actually have venom right now. If I were to run into a puff adder and it bit me, I would have a venom status effect. The infection isn't in yet, but it will be. So infection will come from injuries that you're out exposed and you're injured. Like if I was out here and I was in after a fight, it'd be bad because that can get infected. So that's why I would want to be in the cave right now if I was injured. I think it's going to be too foggy to really see the sun when it rises above the mountains over there. Venom's going to be really simple. Just it'll kill your enemy over time. Because if you're a snake, you can't really bludgeon your enemy to death. So you just bite it, wait for it to die. You just basically follow it. Your venom's gonna slow it down. Your venom's gonna make it get sick. The smaller your target is, the faster the venom will work. The bigger your target is, the harder it will be to kill. And you're gonna get limited venom per day, kind of like the sleep mechanic. Let's see if I can find that cave now. Question, are some animals going to be immune? Yes. Such as, meerkats are, immune to some of the scorpion venom from the scorpions that they eat. As well as, honey badgers have a resistance to venom. Oh, check out the flowers, they move. You walk through. Honey badgers, for example, good at fighting snakes. This is the cave that I was in. It's not a very big one, but it's all you need. It's all you need to have shelter. Sit down in the cave. The rain's not falling on you anymore. It's quieter. This is how you protect yourself from the elements. Venom sounds OP. Well, the point of it is to balance out a deficiency the animal has in another area. Like, snakes are really, really, really weak and fragile. They get trampled by everything. They can't kill you with raw damage. So, and a lot of animals are just too big to kill. So, venom is a balance, is an attempt to balance how weak the snake is in fighting ability compared to other animals. But it works. You stick to what the snake can hunt. You use your venom the way that it's most effective, and it's a balance. You get venom, but other animals don't. And at the same time, I can't get trampled because I'm an elephant. I trample everything else. This makes a good screenshot. Oh, something's fighting out there. Let's see what's going on. Why is he trying to come in my cave? Oh, somebody died. Food. Eat it. I think the migration area just moved nearby, so there's going to be a lot more animals coming in a second. Is there going to be bleed? Yes, actually. It serves a similar function to venom in that it balances out creatures that can't kill you with raw damage and stuff. Kill you over time with bleed. Oh. I trampled the rabbit. I was a little too far away for him to get trampled, though. Look, I'm still trampling him. Look. Trample the other rabbit. Yeah, that's a little. I need to make that more accurate. He's like several feet away, and he got trampled. Hello, Liv Ying Ying. I hope I'm saying it right. Welcome to the stream. Hi, this game looks interesting. Hope for him. Good thing. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Is there gonna be bone break? Yeah. Yeah. Same thing as bleed and venom. It's yet another thing that you have to worry about on a day-to-day basis as you're trying to survive and animals are trying to hunt you. Yeah, crocodiles will break your bones, as well as hyenas can break your bones too. I was hoping to see some hyenas at night because they come out at night, but I didn't see any. Oh, I think there's an elephant over there. Drink from this puddle. See what I tell you? All the food's over here right now, so all the animals are gonna come. So that animal might be from a completely different region. So when I was saying like the animals can go wherever they want, yeah, I meant that. What is he attacking? Oh, he's trying to go after the zebra. He's missing. I wonder if I can trample a zebra. Yup. F's in the chat for the zebra. Alright. For those who haven't seen it yet, observe. Look closely at the big elephant. Notice anything on him? Oh! Crap. I have got to fix that. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was going to point out that he has birds on him. But now he's gone. I killed him. I murdered my own family. Alright, now I'm going to the lake. I want to see the crocodiles. Okay, I can show you on the buffalo. They usually have birds and stuff on them. Try not to kill him with my broken trample box. But he's got a bird on his head. He's got a bird on his. Oops. Oh my god, this is just... Alright, nobody saw anything. I will fix that. But yeah, the birds are yet another thing to add some realism. What's gonna look the coolest is when I put them on the elephant's tusk. Like the ones that have the really long tusk. I'm gonna try to fit like as many birds as I can on there. snap. Lion. I believe I finally made it to water. See if that's a croc or a rock. I think that's a croc. Yeah, that's a croc. Is he dead? Oh, he's alive. I think he's alive. Oh, yeah. 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 So there's our croc. That's a West African croc. He's alive and he's aggressive too. It'd be a shame to kill him. I just want a closer look at him. See what else is over here. But yeah, you go to different areas, you get different animals per biome. So over here we have water, so there's a croc. There might be a hippo, or there might be bigger crocs over here. We'll fill up on the water. Oh snap, that's a tornado. Which way is it going? See the tornado in the distance? Those are deadly. They're insta-kills. You get caught in a tornado, you're instantly dead. Looks like I'm full. Oh, I did not mean to go to sleep right here. By all rights, I should suffocate. But I'm not gonna. Animal just kind of goes to sleep whenever it runs out, and then it just regenerates. And he's gonna wake up on his own. Up and at him. tree has collision. Yeah, that's weird. This tree has collision, but the other one didn't. I think there's just the one croc over there. Question, will hippos break bones? I don't know yet. That's a good question. I guess I gotta look at the relative bite strength of hippos versus animals that are gonna have bone break and try to make a decision. They'll probably do bleed, because if crocs do the bone break, I would like for the hippos to have a different kind of advantage. I mean, they've got sharp tusk, you know. They could puncture almost anything. Oh, something's in the water. You saw that? It's probably a hippo. They're extremely aggressive and territorial, so I'll try to coax one out. Will crocs be aggressive to hippos? Probably not. But in this game, it really depends on the animal's size. They have different personalities, so it really depends on the individual. But it depends on their size, their level. Sometimes, if they think they can get you, they will. But I designed the game to not really be predictable, so it's like it's logical but not predictable. So an animal that you think might go after you might decide not to, and an animal that you might think wouldn't go after you may just have the testosterone to do it. Is that 2 crocs now? Let me see. Where'd he go? Oh no, there's just that one croc. I don't see any others. Look at him, ready to strike. Look. I want to see him swim. He doesn't want me to get close to him. For whatever reason, he likes being right there. Oh, I'm an adult now. I didn't even notice. could be something at the bottom here, but I don't think there is. Oh, look, another elephant. He doesn't want to be around me. Oh, he's asleep. Getting back up. Eating up all the bushes, man. Oh, there's an eating bug here. Let's see what the other ones are up to. It's his fault. I got a little herd out here, huh? Move. Get away from that water. It's mine. My water. Hey, Arya Chantley, welcome to the stream. We're just chilling out here. It's not complete yet, but this is kind of like the mating behavior. She keeps trying to get closer to me. If she gets too close, my trample's gonna hit her, so I don't want to. Have to fix the hitbox on it. Love the elephants, one of your favorite animals? Me too. Okay, that was mean. Just killed the croc. Oh, snap. Alright, well, got some work to do on that. What up, Sniper Boy? Elephant Thick? Absolutely. He was a croc, Arya. He would have eaten him. He would have eaten me if I was small enough. Crocs don't have feelings, they just have crocodile tears. I'm gonna go back over to my mate. It is on early access through the Patreon right now. However, I am testing this as a public demo, so I'm going to there's going to be a public demo coming out soon. But if you have the Patreon, then you get all the latest stuff as soon as it's available. Basically, I do updates every night. So much food over here. Oh yeah, but on Steam, you can wishlist a game. It's not released for early access on Steam yet, but it will be in the near future. But you can wishlist it. I've gotten pretty big. Oh, I'm fully grown. That's his mate. Thought it was a baby. Well, I was smaller when we first got together. I was still growing. I've grown a little bit larger than the maximum size. but she's not a very big female to begin with. Or, yeah. That's as big as she's gonna get. She's got birds. I need to make it so that the player gets birds attached to their heads too. Now I gotta go to sleep. This is what the isle needs. You know how, like, you can't really go to the beaches because there's, like, you can't drink the salt water? You know, one solution to that would be just let water puddles collect. They could just be temporary. And you can let the players drink them if they find them out there. I mean, they only give you a little bit of water, but if you get them every time you see them, it adds up. Oh, question. So what are the early animals you can use? Well, there are 78 species of animals in the game right now. 22 are playable, I believe, with 28 in the active development. So 22 out of the 28 you can play them, and then the rest of the 28 they're just on the list, but they're not done yet. Like the servals on there. You got a bunch of other ones. Actually, I can show you. So we got, I don't know if you can see this too good, but I have the sun glaring on my screen, so I can barely see it. Secretary bird, tawny owl, meerkat, lion, puff adder, that's a snake, mangrove snake, green mamba, black mamba, African hare, fennec fox, red fox, leopard, wild boar, blue wildebeest, giraffe, white rhino, hippo, African elephant, Groot otter, African wildcat, serval, alligator snapping turtle, zebra, Nile crocodile, West African crocodile, golden eagle, monarch butterfly, and African rock python. The bottom of this list are the ones that are active development but not playable yet, like the serval, African or alligator snapping turtle, zebra, Nile crocodile, actually the West African crocodile is playable, and the golden eagle is playable, but not the monarch butterfly, not the African rock python. Tawny owl's not ready yet, and then serval. It's a lot. Yep, it is a lot. Been at it for a long time, so. But again, those are just the playables. The ones, there's way more animals that are not playable in the game than playable. Such as the Griffin Vulture, which you can see in the sky there, or the white stork. Those are in the game, but they're not playable right now. Ultimately, I think every animal should be playable. Even the butterfly. Holy crap. Getting attacked by meerkats, dude. I can't even see what I'm doing right now. Did I step on him? There's another one. I got the sun glaring so hard on my screen I can't see anything. Alright, yeah, they're dead. Oh, I killed 3 things? 4? That's gonna attract attention. They must have had a den nearby because they're not usually that aggressive. Oh, question, is this like a survival game with different players or just one player? It's one player. Oops. Right now it's one player. But multiplayer is going to be added in the future. Not too distant future. But the main focus on it right now is you know, the players' experience with as close to what you can get with simulation of wildlife as possible. So the animals, all unique, all with varying personalities and qualities and levels and stuff. The idea is for the AI to get so good that it's just like, you know, when we put players in, you won't really be able to tell the difference because the animals are so lifelike. But yeah, the base of the game is single player with lifelike AI in a lifelike environment. And this is just the survival mode, but the story mode right here, this is gonna have like a structured campaign that tells a story of the wildlife preserve that you live in, and it's you play as a human park ranger where you protect the wildlife, and you know, you do assignments and stuff like that. But the game is pretty big. You know, it's got a lot of big modes. So the survival is what I'm playing right now, just kind of freestyle. But that's going to be the story mode's going to be a more structured experience. There's also documentary mode for people who like to make documentary videos out of stuff like this. You can kind of fly around with the camera and just watch the wildlife just kind of simulate itself. So the game has a lot to offer. Alright, well, I think I'm going to cut it here. I need a break. I'm tired, and I got to put the new updates in and stuff. So thanks for tuning in. If you had any extra questions, just don't forget to post a comment with your question. I'll get back to it later. Don't forget you can follow The Great Circle on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. You can join our Discord to get the latest news about the game. If you want to play early access, just join our Patreon. It is linked below as well. You can wishlist the game on Steam, so when it's ready for early access release on Steam, you will get a notification. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care.